Mega Man 7 is the debut of the classic Mega Man series on the SNES. After Mega Man X has cemented its place in the franchise, now we can go back and take a look at how classic Mega Man does. And it's weird. This game seems to take a lot from the Game Boy games for some reason. First of all of the sprites are very big, which makes the general screen space really small, like in the Game Boy games. Then there's also the point shop, which has the same positives and negatives as it does in the Game Boy games. But the base gameplay is good, the stage gimmicks are generally fun, and the game only relies on pixel-perfect jumps a little too much. One thing that also comes with the smaller screen space is that boss arenas are either too small to dodge or too big to fit on the screen. This makes some of the boss fights pretty annoying, but in the end they're all doable. Another thing this game takes from the Game Boy games is the split of the Robot Masters into 2 parts. You get to choose between 4 of them first, and then once you've beaten all of those, you get the next 4. I don't really like that. I prefer the freedom of getting things in whatever order I want. One item they brought over from the Game Boy games I like, however, is the energy balancer. This is basically built into the Mega Man X series, but in classic Mega Man this is still just an unlock. Basically, when you pick up weapon ammo, it either fills up the one you have equipped or the one with the least ammo available. This is just a nice convenience feature, which I honestly think should be part of the base, but a collectible is also fun. And that's another thing, this game has a lot of collectibles. Pretty much all of the items in the shop can be found somewhere in the stages, which is something I like a lot. The Rush adapter from Mega Man 6 is also back in this game, just combined into one, which I also like a lot. So yeah, there is a lot to like about this game. I'm just not a huge fan of the platforming. But yeah, overall, this is still a pretty decent game. I would say it is just below Mega Man 5 in my estimation, just because I really don't like the small screen space. And with that in mind, I'm giving this game a 7 out of 10.